Welcome to a series called the Book of Enoch, where we're going through the Book of Enoch verse by verse because Enoch is the best example of the days of Noah that Jesus prophesied about that it would be like. More so, he was very close with demons and knew them by name, or the nephilim, and he was very familiar with them as well. And these are still on the earth, and God says this is how it'll be. Jude and Jesus both quote Enoch, and it's important that we do understand it. So as I prayerfully prayed about this, going through the series, God said do it from a cave. This is a new cave. I came here a long time ago with my kids. It's a little creepy in here, but we're just going to keep going. Last time we talked about how God doesn't change his things like seasons. Everything is orchestrated in seasons, but it is humans that change, and they are the only thing in all of his creation that have changed from how he has ordained them, and that there's consequences for that. So we're just going to pick it up right there. Enoch chapter 5, starting verse 8. There shall be salvation unto them a goodly light, and for all of you sinners there shall be no salvation. But on you all shall abide a curse. But for the elect there shall be light and joy and peace, and they shall inherit the earth. And then there shall be bestowed upon the elect wisdom, and they shall all live and never again sin, either through ungodliness or through pride. But they who are wise shall be humble, and they shall not again transgress, nor shall they sin all the days of their life. Nor shall they die of the divine anger or wrath, but they shall complete the number of days of their life. And their lives shall be increased in peace, and their years of their joy shall be multiplied in eternal gladness and peace all the days of their life. Now, what Enoch's talking about was as he talked about the consequence of those who change and those who sink into sin. But then there's also these other people, that these people will be saved and they will live forever. Now, of course, this is prophesied all over the Bible. Jesus talked about it. And really the best place you're going to see this is if we go to Revelation 20, starting verse 11. Then I saw a great white throne and him who sat on it, from whose face the earth and heaven fled away, and there was found no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, standing before God, and books were open, and another book was open, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged according to their works, by the things which were written in the books. The sea gave up the dead who were in it, and death and Hades delivered up the dead who were in them. And they were judged, each one according to his works. Then death and Hades were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And anyone not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away. Also there was no more sea. Then I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And God himself will be with them and be their God. And God will wipe away every tear from their eye. There shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying. There shall be no more pain, for the former things have passed away. Then he who sat on the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said to me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. So here we just have this confirmation that everything that Enoch talked about, that there's this other group, the elect, that there's something for them. And this is a very special thing that God has for them as well. That it is eternity with him, where there's no sadness, there's no sickness, there's no pain, there's no suffering, there's no death. All those things have gone away. So if we go back to Enoch, there shall be salvation unto them a goodly light. And for all the sinners there shall be no salvation. But on you shall abide a curse, but for the elect there shall be light and joy and peace, and they shall inherit the earth. And then there shall be bestowed upon the elect wisdom, and they shall all live and never again sin, either through ungodliness or through pride. But they who are wise shall be humble, and they shall not again transgress, nor shall they sin all the days of their life, nor shall they die of the divine anger or wrath. But they shall complete the number of their days of their life, and their lives shall increase in peace. And the years of joy shall be multiplied in eternal gladness and peace all the days of their life. So there you go. Any thoughts or insight on any of that, definitely put that below. But it's a beautiful promise. The whole Bible was written about this promise. From Genesis 1:1 to Revelation 22, all of it was written about this thing that Enoch is talking about. So any thoughts, put that below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. Feel called to support this channel to Patreon. The link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests. So don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.